Have you ever walked through your home and wondered at the things you love? The cozy rug in your living room, the high shelf packed with holiday decorations. Could one day cause you trouble? As we hit our 40s and 50s, life feels like a balancing act. Raising kids, managing careers, maybe even caring for aging parents. We're not thinking about 70 yet, but the choices we make now can shape how safe and comfortable our homes are when we get there. Your home is your sanctuary, a place for family barbecues, Netflix marathons, or quiet Sunday mornings with coffee and a newspaper. But some everyday items we take for granted could pose risks as we age, especially after 70, when small accidents can have bigger consequences. Today, we're diving into 5 common household items that could harm you down the road and simple, practical alternatives to keep you and your loved ones safe. This isn't about fear. It's about planning ahead with wisdom and care, so your home stays a place of joy for years to come. Let's walk through your house together, room by room, and make it ready for the future you deserve. Whether you're in a bustling U.S. suburb, a cozy U.K. cottage, a sunny Australian bungalow, or a Canadian townhouse, these tips are for you. Let's get started with a little foresight and a lot of heart, because you're worth it. Number 1, throw rugs. You know those small decorative rugs in your entryway, kitchen, or bathroom. They're charming. Maybe you pick one up at a local market or IKEA to tie the room together. But as we age, these rugs can become tripping hazards. After 70, our balance isn't what it used to be. A simple stumble over a curled rug edge can lead to a fall, and falls are no joke. They can cause bruises, sprains, or even fractures that sideline you for weeks. In the U.S., the CDC says falls are a leading cause of injury for older adults, and in the U.K., NHS data shows thousands of hospital visits each year from home accidents. For middle-aged folks like us, it's easy to shrug this off. After all, we're still chasing kids or grandkids around, maybe even doing yoga or hiking on weekends. But think about it. A fall at 70 could mean missing out on those family camping trips in the Blue Ridge Mountains or barbecues in your Aussie backyard. It could steal your ability to pop over to the local pub in England or shovel snow in Canada without worry. Let me tell you about Lisa, a 52-year-old mom from Ohio. Lisa loved her colorful kitchen rug. It matched her farmhouse style decor perfectly. She bought it on a whim at Target, thinking it added warmth to her busy home where she hosted weekly dinners for her kids and their friends. But one evening, while carrying a tray of lasagna to the table, she caught her foot on the rug's edge and stumbled. She didn't fall, thank goodness, but it shook her up. Lisa realized her parents, who were in their late 70s and often visited, could easily trip on that same rug. She didn't want her home, her haven for family game nights and holiday gatherings, to become a danger zone. So she swapped out her throw rug for non-slip mats with rubber backing. She found some stylish ones at Home Depot that still match her vibe, but stayed firmly in place. Lisa also added double-sided rug tape to her larger area rugs, a trick she learned from a neighbor who'd renovated their Toronto home. The fix is simple. Check your rugs. Walk through your home and tug at the edges. If they lift or slide, they're a risk. Replace them with non-slip mats. Walmart, Bunnings, or Argos have great options. Or secure them with rug tape, which you can find online or at any hardware store. If you're in a rental, like many in London or Vancouver, talk to your landlord about making these changes. It's a small step now that could save you or your loved ones from a big problem later. Plus, it keeps your home looking good without sacrificing safety. You're not just protecting yourself. You're making your space safer for everyone. Your parents, your kids, even your grandkids running around during Christmas at your place. Number 2, high shelves. Next up, let's talk about those high shelves in your kitchen, garage, or closet. You know the ones, stacked with canned goods, old photo albums, or that box of Christmas lights you haul down every December. Reaching up there feels fine now. Maybe a little stretch while you're grabbing a jar of pasta sauce for dinner. But as we age, our muscles and joints weaken and balance can get wobbly. After 70, stretching for a high shelf or climbing a shaky step stool can lead to falls or strains. Pulled muscle might mean missing your morning jog in the park or struggling to carry groceries from your car in Melbourne. Worse, a fall could land you in the hospital. cutting into your plans for that dream trip to the Grand Canyon or a cozy retirement in the Cotswolds. Meet David, a 48-year-old accountant from Sydney. David's garage was his pride and joy, a place for DIY projects and storing camping gear for weekend trips with his teens. He kept tools and supplies on high shelves, climbing a step stool to reach them. One Saturday, while grabbing a paint can, he wobbled and nearly fell. He caught himself, but his wrist ached for days. David thought about his dad, who'd moved in with him after turning 75. His dad loved tinkering in the garage too, but David realized those high shelves were a risk for him. So he reorganized, moving heavy items to waist-level shelves and buying a sturdy grabber tool from Amazon for lighter stuff up high. It was a game changer. David's dad could now safely grab what he needed, and David felt better knowing a garage was a safer space for everyone. Here's the plan. Take an afternoon to rearrange your shelves. Keep everyday items, dishes, food, tools, between knee and shoulder height. If you're in a small apartment, common in cities like London or New York, use stackable storage bins for easy access. Grabber tools are a lifesaver. They're cheap, available at places like Canadian Tire or B&Q, and let you reach high spots without a stool. If you're a DIY enthusiast, like many Aussies or Americans, consider installing pull-down shelves in your kitchen. They're a bit of an investment, but worth it for long-term safety. This isn't about giving up your independence. It's about setting yourself up to enjoy your hobbies and daily routines for years to come. Number 3, heavy furniture. Let's move to heavy furniture. Think big oak dining tables over stuffed sofas, or that antique dresser you inherited from your parents. In your 40s and 50s, you might still rearrange your living room for a Super Bowl party, or move a chair to vacuum under it. But lifting or pushing heavy furniture can strain your back, shoulders, or knees, especially as muscle strength declines after 70. In Canada, where long winters mean lots of indoor time, or in the UK, where cozy homes are a must, heavy furniture is common, but a single injury could limit your ability to garden in your Aussie backyard or hike in the Rockies. Take Sarah, a 55-year-old teacher from Bristol. UK Sarah loved hosting book club meetings in her living room, often shifting her heavy coffee table to make space for extra chairs. One evening, she pulled a muscle in her back, trying to move it. The pain lingered for weeks, making it hard to carry her teaching supplies or even walk her dog along the canal. Sarah's mom, who was 78, sometimes helped with small chores, but Sarah worried about her trying to move anything heavy. So she invested in lightweight, modular furniture from IKEA. Pieces she could slide easily or break down into smaller parts. She also started asking her teenage son for help with bigger moves, turning it into a fun family moment. The solution is straightforward. Lighten your load. Swap out heavy pieces for lighter ones. Many stores like Target or John Lewis have stylish, lightweight options that don't scream cheap. If you love your current furniture, add furniture sliders, those little discs you put under table legs, to make moving easier. They're a hit in hardware stores across the U.S. and Australia. If you're in a multi-generational home, common in Canada, make it a team effort to rearrange. It's not about losing your strength. It's about being smart so you can keep doing what you love, like hosting friends or redecorating for the holidays, without risking injury. Number 4, dim lighting. Now let's talk about lighting. Those dim hallways, staircases, or cozy reading nooks might set a great mood, but they can hide obstacles. As we age, our eyesight changes. Things get blurrier, especially in low light. After 70, poor lighting can lead to missteps or trips, which can mean missing out on evening walks in your neighborhood or even feeling less confident at home. In the U.S., poorly lit homes contribute to thousands of falls each year, and in Australia, where outdoor living is big, indoor lighting often gets overlooked. Good lighting isn't just about seeing. It's about feeling safe and free to move. Consider Mark, a 50-year-old contractor from Calgary. Mark's basement was his man cave, perfect for watching hockey or working on woodworking projects. But the dim bulbs made it hard to see tools or steps. One night, he tripped on a stray extension cord and bruised his shin. It wasn't serious, but it made him think about his parents, who often visited and struggled with the basement stairs. Mark swapped out his old bulbs for bright LED ones from Home Depot and added motion sensor nightlights along the stairs. Now, his basement is safer for everyone, and his parents feel more comfortable visiting for game nights. Here's what you can do. Walk through your home at night and check for dark spots. Swap out old bulbs for LEDs. They're brighter, last longer, and save energy, which is a win whether you're in Seattle or Sydney. Motion sensor lights are perfect for hallways or bathrooms. You can find them at Amazon, Bunnings, or Homebase. If you're renting in a city like Toronto or London, battery-powered stick-on lights are a great no-install option. Good lighting doesn't just prevent accidents. It makes your home feel welcoming, whether you're hosting a barbecue or curling up with a book. Number 5, slippery bathtubs. Finally, let's head to the bathroom. That shiny bathtub or shower might be your go-to for a relaxing soak after a long day, but wet surfaces are slippery. After 70, a slip in the bathroom can lead to serious injuries, like bruises or fractures, that keep you from enjoying life. Whether it's golfing in Florida, gardening in England, or hiking in New Zealand. For middle-aged folks, it's easy to feel invincible now, but setting up a safer bathroom today means more peace of mind later. Meet Emma, a 47-year-old nurse from Melbourne. Emma loved her long baths, a ritual after her hospital shifts. But one evening, she slipped getting out of the tub, catching herself on the towel rack. It was a close call, and it made her think about her dad, who was 76 and often used her guest bathroom. Emma added a non-slip bath mat and installed grab bars, which she found at a local Bunnings. She also looked into walk-in showers for her next home renovation, inspired by a friend's accessible bathroom in Vancouver. Now, her bathroom feels safer, and she's confident her dad can visit without worry. The fix is easy. Add non-slip mats or adhesive strips to your tub or shower floor. They're affordable at stores like Walmart or Rona. Grab bars are a must. They're simple to install and don't ruin your bathroom's look. If you're planning a reno, like many Aussies or Canadians, consider a walk-in shower or a tub with a seat. These changes let you keep your self-care routines, those long baths or quick showers, while making your bathroom a safer space for you, your parents, or even future grandkids splashing around. Your home is more than just a place. It's where you build memories, from family dinners to quiet moments with a cup of tea. As we navigate our 40s and 50s, we're not just living for today. We're setting ourselves up for a future where we can stay active, independent, and surrounded by the people we love. These 5 changes, swapping throw rug for non-slip mats, lowering shelves, lightening furniture, brightening lights, and securing your bathroom, are small steps with big rewards. They're not about giving up the home you love. They're about making it a place where you and your family can thrive, no matter your age. Picture yourself at 70, still hosting barbecues in your Aussie backyard, cheering at your grandkids' soccer games in Canada, or enjoying a quiet evening in your UK cottage. These changes make that possible. Take a moment today to walk through your home. What's one thing you could tweak to make it safer for the future? Maybe it's securing that rug in the hallway or adding a nightlight to the stairs. Share your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear what you're planning or what surprised you today. If this video sparked some ideas, please give it a like, hit that subscribe button, and share it with a friend or family member. Let's keep our homes safe and our hearts full together. Here's to a future filled with joy, safety, and all the little moments that make life special.